Hi there, this is the Jekyll and Hyde trap in the Sicilian c3 variation. After e4, c5, white can try c3. And black goes for Kasparov's line, d5, since after e takes d5, black can capture with the queen, because there's no knight to c3 to hit the queen. However, white can try d4, and black responds with knight c6, knight f3 supporting the center, and bishop g4 pinning that knight. White can go for a sideline move here, knight b d2. There's a logic to this move. Black certainly cannot win a pawn, because c takes d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, and white wins after queen a4 check, winning one of the minor pieces, the knight on d4 or the bishop on g4. So after knight d2, black tries knight to f6. Bishop c4 hits the queen, and black responds actively with bishop takes on f3, hitting the white queen in return. We've looked at a fantastic trap, the bad boy bishop on d1 trap, in which after white plays queen a4, black gets a fantastic game with a totally unexpected move, bishop d1, which is fantastic for black. However, in this Jekyll and Hyde trap, the move queen b3 is preferred, and this is a better move for white, because now black has to do something about the queen being hit on d5 and the bishop. Well, black's already won a piece, so he can move the queen away. However, that will mean he'll get hit on f7, and that's not pleasant. So black can try this idea. Bishop takes on g2, giving up the queen. Because after bishop takes on d5, now the bishop takes on d5, and the queen on b3 and the rook on h1 are both being hit. White takes on b7, hitting the rook on a8, but now knight takes d4, and the bishop on d5 is hitting the queen and defending the rook on a8. So the queen to a6. Black won't take the rook now on h1 because the knight falls and white is winning in this position. So black first plays knight to c2 check, and after king e2 and knight takes on a1, white will play queen a4 check, which also doesn't allow the knight to get back into the game. And after knight d7, rook d1, and white has a much better game. So this has been the Jekyll and Hyde trap in the Sicilian c3 variation. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.